Shalom, all praise the Halbash Shah, Double Line of the Apostles GMS. My name is Amna Allah, coming to the video. And basically, I thought about the scripture in Mark, the 4th chapter, and the 19th verse, about the seed that's sown among thorns, the sown among the wayside, sown among the stones, sown into good ground, the parable of the sower seed. I'm going to start from the 18th verse. So it says, Mark 4:18, and these are they which are sown among thorns. Now, what's being sown is a seed, and the seed is talking about the word. I believe that's maybe Luke 8 and 11, if I'm not mistaken. You better look that up if you want. And these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things entering in, choke the word, and it becometh unfruitful. So it's talking about a word that's being sown into the hearts of men, or the minds of men, which this word is talking about the scriptures. Alright? But when this seed is sown among thorns, let's put this into a literal perspective. If you take a seed and you sow it into the ground, the same ground that a bush of thorns is coming out of, what's going to happen? When sunlight and water comes in contact with that seed, over time that seed is going to begin to grow. But when that seed begins to grow, its stems, its branches, is going to become tangled up in that bush of thorns. And what's going to happen is that bush of thorns is going to stunt the actual growth of that seed that was planted. So when something is being, and when you're stunting the growth of something, what happens is it can't grow to its full potential. It's like if you have a dog that's considered the runt of the litter, it's not going to grow as big as the rest of the dogs. It's not going to grow to its fullest potential. It's not going to grow into the height, the length, and the weight that the dogs of that particular breed may grow. Its growth has been stunted. So that's what it's comparing this to. A seed that's sown among thorns, and when the seed begins to grow, the bush of thorns begins to choke that word, or begins to stunt that word. It doesn't allow it to be able to grow. In other words, it does not allow it to be able to flourish. It doesn't allow it to be able to produce fruit. That's why it says, in the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things entering in, choke the word, and it becometh unfruitful. It's comparing the cares of this world, the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things to that bush of thorns that causes the thorns, that causes that seed that's sown in it to be choked up and wrapped up in those thorns. Just as the